Developing human capital for the 21st century requires a new vision for education. One that bridges the global digital divide. One that empowers young people with multicultural knowledge. One that builds talent through creativity and innovation. The best of Asian, African, and Western traditions with new technology that creates new perspective for growth. The Lim Kok Wing University of Creative Technology is pioneering new standards for education, working to change lives, revitalize communities, and re-energize countries to face the challenges of the 21st century. Lim Kok Wing University of Creative Technology, the world's leading new vision university where the impossible is made possible.
Thus, Lim Kok Wing has managed to pass on his special creative skills to his students, and the result you have seen for yourself. That is why an institute like the Lim Kok Wing Institute is very important, because what it does is to enable us to bring out the creative capacity within ourselves. And we have seen thousands of students now, not only from Malaysia, but from all over the world, being trained by the Lim Kok Wing Institute to become creative. And the result is indeed very impressive.
We brought all of you here so that you will be transformed. Your minds will be transformed, and you will one day be leading figures in the new economy.
I have already heard good things about Lim Kok Wing, both here and elsewhere. This institution brings with it an international reputation for being practical trendsetters.
I just hope that those parents can come back today, because I have a very good answer that I'll give them. That right here at home in Maseru, we have an institution that measures the best in the entire world.
I see that this particular institution, Lim Kok Wing University of Creative Technology, with its vast connection with the digital world, with vast connection with centers of learning all over the world, and its constant effort in trying to synthesize what the experience of the outside world is like with the creativity that grows in our little corner.
Today, Lim Kok Wing University is recognized as one of the leading universities of its kind. I view the presence of Lim Kok Wing University in other countries has created a positive image for Malaysian education.
I must tell you that within the last few months that the university has opened in Lesotho, there is a tremendous change in the attitude and the vibrancy of our young people in the country. This university has changed the landscape of education. People are now sitting up and saying, what can we do better to improve the livelihoods of our own people?
We are all excited by the opportunity to be working so closely with such an inspirational university as Lim Kok Wing, which in our view has been a leading light in Asia for many years. It has achieved so much in so short a time. Already it has gained international recognition as a model new university.
I've learned many things here, things that you cannot learn in classrooms. Every day we've met different people. Everybody has different background, different cultures. They all have different stories to tell. And this on its own is a degree. In Lim Kok Wing, we don't have any boundaries among each other. We're one family, and this is how we achieve this today. We are the young generation. We are the future of this world. And it's really important that we take back these lessons with us. Because though we may have different backgrounds, we may speak different languages, but at the end, we have the same hopes, same dreams, and the same fears. Therefore, we are one. We are the same citizens of this world.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Abdullah bin Muhammad, Pengarah Pelajaran Negeri Sembilan Darul Khusus. Yang berbahagia Profesor Emeritus Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Lim Kok Wing, President of Lim Kok Wing University. Yang berusaha Tuan Haji Khalid bin Ahmad, yang di-Pertua Badan Perhubungan PBB Kebangsaan. Yang berusaha Puan Hajah Kalsom binti Khalid, Ketua Sektor Unit Jaminan Kualiti Jabatan Pelajaran Negeri Sembilan. Yang berusaha Tuan Haji Musa bin Abdullah, Pengurusi Pengelola Jawatan Kuasa Persidangan Kebangsaan, Pengurus Pendidikan Pegawai Pelajaran Daerah, Datuk-datuk, datin-datin, tuan-tuan, puan-puan, para hadirin sekalian. Ladies and gentlemen, I am deeply honored to introduce to you today to a very distinguished gentleman who needs no introduction. His reputation is synonymous with the very word creativity. But ladies and gentlemen, I insist, and I'm going to introduce him to you anyway. In 1975, something drove this young man at a tender age of 29 into the world of business. Sandwiched between the expatriates and the giant multinational companies, he set up Wings Creativity. With chilly determination, hard work, and talent, he built his empire, spawning ideas that move people, change mindsets, touch the hearts of the people, and share opinions. He's a communication guru, an entrepreneur, a creative maestro, a peacemaker, and educationist. He has won numerous awards, locally and globally. But most of all, ladies and gentlemen, he is the icon of creativity and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, with his presentation titled Creativity, the Heartbeat of an Innovative Economy, I present to you Yang Berbahagia Professor Emeritus Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Lim Kok Wing in person.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Abdullah Muhammad, yang berbahagia Tuan Haji Khalid bin Haji Ahmad, yang berusaha Tuan Haji Musa Abdullah, yang berbahagia Tuan Hajah Kalsum binti Khalid, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian, selamat pagi dan salam sejahtera. when I arrived at this hall, I said, this is not going to be easy because everyone seems so formal. I would like to thank you for the opportunity anyway. In all honesty, I don't believe I have anything new to tell you about education. Even in creativity and innovation, I do not think I have anything new to tell you. But with the world as it is today, and that is changing so quickly every day, and as they say, one calendar year equals 7 computer years. 3 years could mean 21 years. 3 years ahead means 21 years ahead in computer, digital calendar. 3 years behind could mean 21 years behind. And that is how fast the world is moving. I've always felt that we need to be more liberalized in our approach to developing our young people in the way we develop our young talent. In a while, I will show some facts and figures that would justify my own concern. I've also felt for some time now that greater attention to be given to rural education and to develop indigenous talents. Unless that is done, the divide will not be bridged. But there is a lot of talent in rural parts of the country. It is for us to have a policy, it's for us to have a strategy, therefore, that will enable us to develop the country more evenly. I do feel also that more effort should be placed behind talent development. Talent development would mean allowing our students to be the best they can be. Not in a straitjacket way, but in ways that will allow them to achieve excellence in whichever field they may find themselves, whether in the arts or science or in agriculture education. I do hope that the observations that I have to make will help you arrive at some kind of leadership we need.